Hi, I'm Michelle Cromer. This is your Creating Meaningful Tip of the Week. I wanted to bring something to the community that's happening to me, and maybe it's happening to you. We talked about spirit animals before and the symbolism of the spirit animal, but I'm seeing a pattern in my life where certain animals show up, and I think they're here to teach us something. I've said many, many times that life is the language of symbolism. For example, I was at this dive bar where I usually go on Sundays, but I was having huevos rancheros on a Saturday, and this woman that always comes on Sunday comes in, which is kind of odd, and she had on the tackiest sweatshirt I've ever seen, and it had this gigantic tiger, and I thought, that's weird, because that woman is always so nicely dressed, whatever. Then I went to Whole Foods. The man behind me has a navy blue sweatshirt on it. It has a tiger, a different one. I'm like, well, that's weird. Then I'm checking out, and this little kid is in a buggy, and he's holding a stuffed animal, and it's Tigger, which is a tiger from Winnie the Pooh. So I'm like, okay, that's 3. And then when I come home, I order apparel from a company called Naked Tiger, and this shirt that says Tiger was on it. So I said, okay, what is this telling me? So let me give you some examples of some animals that you might be seeing and what their meanings are symbolically. Let's start with tigers. Tigers represent strength and independence, power and courage and ambition. They release fears, and they tell us to stand in our truth. Cats. You see a lot of cats, they're magical, and they have a lot of self-love and independence. So strike a balance in your life and trust your intuition. Bears, the courage to evolve and have the ability to be open-minded. They remind us to trust our instincts and to stand in our faith. If you see hawks, it's a keen eyesight and strong wings. Maybe they're telling us to look up and be more closely of how we're going to proceed in life. They'll send us a sign. They're important teachers in the lesson unfolding in your life that may happen shortly. Lizards, this might indicate that you need to pay more attention to your goals and your dreams. Perhaps you've lost sight of all that you can achieve. Seeing a lizard can remind you that you do have the power to cultivate your highest path. Snakes, and it could even be like snake boots. It's a powerful reminder of your life and your passions. Pay attention to your passions and put more energy into pursuing them. They also indicate that you're entering a phase of healing and renewal. Spiders, oh my goodness, I don't like spiders, but they indicate that you need to tune into your creative potential and follow through on any ideas and inspirations that you may have to create. A wolf, maybe it's time to pay attention to the people you surround yourself with, who's in your pack. Perhaps it's time to unite with your family and loved ones in order to make it through the next chapter of your life. And it's a sign that you need to learn to accept help from others. Butterflies, my favorite thing in the world. They come to remind us about the power of transformation and that there is a need to shift internally before you shift externally. Seeing butterflies may indicate a cycle of transformation and growth that's about to occur in your life. Animals have an important purpose on this earth. They walk alongside us as teachers, messengers, and givers of light and love. They help us understand the world that we live in. By watching what animals do and tend to show up in our lives, we can get a better understanding of the energy around us and a deeper insight into the intuitive symbolic messages and signs that they're bringing us. If y'all have any questions, please ask them at Michelle@michellecromer.com. Thanks, y'all.